Hi Sagittarius, I'm LaQuannaDivine and welcome to your March spiritual guidance. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you won't miss no uploads. What I like to do here is give you all tools to help you navigate the month. I take a look at your energy. I see what's going on with you, alright? But before we get into all of that, dear Sag, I want us to go ahead and take a nice, lovely, deep breath in so we can ground our energy and things. So let's go ahead and get that out the way. On the count of 3, 1, 2, and 3, let's breathe. Okay, Sag. So during that deep breath, I just heard, don't you stop doing what you're doing. Now, let me tell y'all how that plays in to my channel messages, because I'm really loving the energy that I picked up for y'all during my channel messages. Now, I felt a lot of Neptune energy. Neptune deals with the unknown, inspiration, spirituality, dear Sag. So I feel like there is a need for you all to continue to go with what inspires you. Or maybe a few of my Sagittarius that need some inspiration. But inspiration is the key. Some of you are definitely taking the lead here in your life. I also felt Leo energy. And on top of Leo energy, I felt 5th house energy. All right? 5th house energy involves fun. Going out and having fun. All right? Also involves games. So you guys could be playing a lot of games this month. All right? Maybe you haven't had a game night in a long time. And so it's time for you to have a game night with the family. Or maybe you haven't had a time to get with the ladies. Or maybe you haven't had a time to get with the fellas and have a fellas night out or a ladies night out. It's a time, dear Sagittarius, where I feel like there's a need for you to get out and have some fun. And not only that, but keep the faith. Keep the faith in your life. I also feel like it may be some of you guys, I did hear paint with a twist. I don't know where you all live at, but here where I live, they have this thing called paint with a twist, where you go and you paint and you have a glass of wine. So you guys could be going on a date night, going to paint with a twist, or whatever painting services that are offered in the area that you live at. They also have this thing called trap and paint or something like that, where they play trap music and they paint. And I just think that you guys are in need of fun, or you just you're in the energy of fun. And that is going to be like the key thing for you guys. At least I just feel like that is what you all need. To just go out and enjoy yourself. I also felt like there is someone that is desiring to have children, because the 5th house does deal with children. And maybe some fertility issues going on, possibly on your behalf with your eggs and everything and your ovaries, or it could be on your mate's half, the male, not producing enough mature sperm to penetrate the egg to form the baby. But I want to tell you, if you are that woman or if you are that man that's dealing with fertility issues, to keep the faith. I also heard this: take a chance and bring your own ideas of what should exist in your world into being. All right? And that is where Neptune comes into play at. That is where having faith comes into play at. And so as I'm sitting there meditating on you all's energy, there was this particular song that came to mind. And this song actually stems from this church. When I lived in Atlanta, I would go to this church called Voices of Faith. And they have this song that they would sing, to get the choir ready, to get everybody, ready for praise and worship. And I really love the message of the song. And I definitely feel like this song ties into what is needed for my Saggies for the month of March. And the song goes like this. It goes, where is your faith? Where is your faith? Keeping before me the promise of God. Where is your faith? Where is your faith? Keeping before me the promise of God. Causing my faith to be unshakable, my faith to be unmovable, my faith to be unstoppable. I love it. So then the next part goes on to say, I'm not moved by what I see. I'm not moved by my circumstances. I'm only moved by the word of God. So here is my faith. Here is my faith. And I really feel like that song is so appropriate for the energy that I'm feeling. And for any of my Saggies that are going through, maybe you're down in the dumps about something. Maybe, something's not happening as fast as you would like it to happen. Maybe something didn't turn out quite the way you wanted it to happen. Whatever the case may be for you all individually, the message is for you, dear Sag, is to keep the faith, be inspired, do what inspires you. Or if you are in a place as to where you inspire others, continue to do that. Do what you love. Have fun. Let your inner child out. This is the time to just allow yourself the freedom to express yourself in a childlike way. Hang out with kids. All right? When's the last time you actually just hung out with your kids? I mean, if you're a single mother or a single father, I'm sure, you have your kids around a lot. And maybe you've been bogged down by adulthood, Maybe adulthood has caused some stresses or concerns on your mind. Of course, we have to pay bills and this and that and all that stuff comes up. But I really feel like your children are really going to come into play, especially with Leo energy. That is 5th house. All right. 5th house is children. It is that innocence. It is fun and games. So if you find yourself in a rut or if you've been feeling down or anything, have some fun with your kids. Plan a family date, a family night, just something that can lift your spirits. And remember to keep your faith, honey. Don't let nothing stop your faith. Don't let circumstances get you down. Just continue to keep. All you need is that mustard seed. Y'all know how little a mustard seed is? A mustard seed is so small. So if that's all you have is that mustard seed, you better take that doggone mustard seed and let that thing grow. You hear me? All right? So faith is needed. Faith is what's so important for you, dear Sagittarius. All right. Before I get into the cards, let me show y'all what cards I'm using. Now, I haven't used this deck in a while, and I decided to bring it back out. And this is my Magic of Flowers by Tess Whitehurst. This is the deck that I'm going to use first because I want to get an idea of your energy, all right, outside of the channel messages that I had. So, Divine Source, Heavenly Angels, Benevolent Spirit Guides, and Ancestors. Ooh, there we go. Okay. We got 2. We got 2, and really, You're the first to get 2. I mean, you are only my second reading, but you know, you got 2, and I love the fact that your energy is so it's so much more upbeat than the reading that I just had, because I just did the Taurus energy, and oh man, poor Tauruses. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, go watch the reading. But the first card out for you is Pansy. So we're going to take a look at Pansy, and we're going to see what Spirit is getting at with that. Pansy. Spirit, why did Pansy come out for the dear Sagittarius for the month of March? All right, let's see. Some of you guys are in a place, it means to contemplate, all right? And this little girl, she's out in a field of pansies, and it definitely looks like she is contemplating something. All right, pansy also represents calming stress. It also represents getting clarity, being gentle with yourself, gentleness, ideals, love, divination, purity, and self-exploration. It appears that you could benefit from taking a step back and thinking things over before taking action. Or drawing this card could simply be an indication that your spirit desires some time of quiet contemplation, perhaps in the form of meditation, study, or a solitary walk or retreat. And for some of you, that is exactly what you need. You probably do need to take some time out to yourself to restore yourself. All right? And then maybe you will more so be in the energy of going out and having fun and things like that. Okay? Whatever the circumstances and object of your inquiry for the month of March, this is certainly not a time to rush or take impulsive action. Okay? Now we do have 2 different cards out here. So I want you all to go with the message that resonates with you the most, because this is a general message, okay? Perhaps a little investigation is in order. There might be aspects of this situation that you find yourself in March that you're not yet aware of, or courses of action that have not yet occurred to you. Take a deep breath, quiet your mind, and let any frenetic or worrisome thoughts settle and dissolve away. What does the fertile, quiet wisdom at the shady forest floor of your consciousness counsel you to do? When you bring to mind possible actions, which one feels the most natural, the most positive, or the most authentic? It might not be the easiest or the quickest option, but if it's the one that brings the greatest sense of peace to your being, how could it be wrong? While the entire course of action may not be revealed to you as a result of your contemplation, all you need to know is the next step. And I feel like that next step, dear Sag, is to have faith. Remember when I talked about that mustard seed? All right? You may be contemplating. You might not know what to do. All right? You might not even know where to place this faith. All right? Because some of you may be just that down. But I need y'all to place y'all faith in the higher power, in God, in the universe, whatever it is that you draw strength from when no one else is around, when you can't call on nobody. Who are you calling on? All right? For some of y'all, you're calling on Jesus. All right? For some of y'all, you call on your ancestors. But whatever it is, there's a need, a definite need for faith. Okay? Be sure to let your first step be to do what you need to do in order to get out of fear and into an expansive feeling of relaxation and calm. Dear Sagittarius, the following ideas and messages may apply to what you find yourself facing in the month of March. I want you to listen and take heed to the messages that stick out to you, dear Sagittarius, as I read. All right? Let's begin. Writing your journal in order to gain clarity on your thoughts and feelings. Think things over before taking action. Do some research before making a decision. Take some quiet time alone for yourself. Meditate, take a walk, or go on a solitary retreat. Investigate new standpoints and ideas. You might read a self-help book, for example, or attend a spiritual talk or watch a documentary. Don't take action out of worry or a feeling of being rushed. Take your time and consult the silent wisdom at the core of your being. Know that things will become clearer in time. Postpone your action or decision until a later date. You can bring Pansy into your garden or your home, spend time with Pansy, or take the homeopathic flower essence remedy. All right, so for some of you, there is a need for solitude and quiet time, all right? And then you will come out of that with the answers that you seek, with the clear vision or the clarity that you need. Let's go into Camellia, and let's see what message Camellia has for the dear Sagittarius. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. Y'all really, really rocking with a sister. I appreciate it. All right, let's see what Camellia's talking about. Camellia represents the activating. As you look at this card, it looks like she activating some things in the universe. You hear me? And that's where the faith, I'm going to keep, y'all going to hear me say the word faith about 1,000 times during this reading, okay? Because Camellia means to activate, alignment with the divine feminine, authenticity and decision making. It looks like there's a lot of decisions, dear Sag, that you're going to have to make, all right? Camellia also represents energy, friendship, humility, true confidence, receptivity, and prosperity. This is the second reading, you guys, where the energy of abundance or prosperity is present for you. And so I love that. That is so beautiful, especially if I have any Sagittarius that are worried about money or bills, you know. I know this is a time of year where everybody's, you know, getting taxes, but not everyone is able to file taxes, you know. So, or you could be wondering like, man, when I'm going to get a date for my taxes? Like, they still ain't giving me a date yet. Don't worry. It's going to be okay, you know. It's going to be all right. But let's get into Camellia. The time is right for you to breathe life, power, and forward movement into an idea. Now, what I just told y'all, inspiration, leadership, take the lead. Dear Sag, take the lead. Whatever steps you are inspired to take, dear Sag, those are the steps that you should be taking, honey. All right. The time is right for you to breathe life, power, and forward movement into an idea, project, or situation. Or simply for you to activate your personal energy and get your momentum flowing in a positive direction. Just as a room can begin to feel stale and stagnant when no one visits it, or limbs can atrophy when they aren't being moved. Stuckness in regards to our dreams, goals, relationships, or activity just breeds, what it just breeds? It just breeds more stuckness. All right? Unless we take proactive measures to shake things up and get things moving. As you hold in your mind what could use a powerful dose of activation in your life, tune into Camelia's vibrant strength and life force, and feel her unsticking any old, stuffy, energetic conditions and patterns, filling them with the bright light of possibility, positive movement, and success. You might also visualize a bright, red blood camellia blossom at your sternum, lending you strength, fortifying your heart, and filling you with scintillating courage and expansive joy. Yes, 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 Sag. That is what is needed, love. Everything is going to be what it needs to be, what it has to be. Y'all thought I was finna say everything gonna be all right, but everything gonna be what it needs to be and what it has to be for you to advance, love. Okay? Now let me keep right on going, honey. Additionally, remember that activation, like pushing a snowball up to the crest of a hill, can take a dose of extra effort at first. It sure can. You know, that's like when you need mountains to be moved, you got to speak to them, right? Okay. And just like that analogy of pushing a snowball up a hill, you need a little oomph, all right? You need a little oomph, and that's where that inspiration and faith, where is your faith? Keeping before you the promise of God. What you been asking God for? What you been praying to the heavenly angels about? What you been asking your ancestors to assist you with, Sag? Honey, things are going to be what they need to be. Excuse me. All right. So just like pushing a snowball up to the crest of a hill, it can take a little extra dose of your effort at first. But there will come a point when your endeavor gains momentum and begins to tumble ahead on its own. Ooh, Sag. All right, Sag. The following ideas and messages may apply to what you find yourself going through for the month of March. So I want y'all to listen closely to the things that resonate with you. All right, love? Be proactive. Establish positive new habits. Make an extra effort to move your body. Move your body. Move your body. Make an extra effort to move your body through exercise. When the last time y'all exercised? I was just telling my daughter this morning that Mama got to do some stretching, okay? I'm a Capricorn rising. All right? These bones can get a little stiff sometimes. All right? So I have to stretch. So make an extra effort to move your body through exercise. Even if part of you doesn't feel like it, put on music that makes you want to move. What I told y'all, Sag, I said it's time for y'all to have some fun. It ain't time for y'all to be in a funk and be down. It is time for you to be inspired, have faith, love, and go for it. Whatever it may be for y'all. We're going to get into the nitty-gritty in a minute, but I'm loving the messages that have come out so far. So Spirit wants you to put on some music that make you want to dance, and then dance. Get your boogie on, Sag. This will get your energy out of a rut and shake things up in a playful and possibility-filled way. That's why I was feeling that fifth house energy for y'all. That's why I was feeling that Leo energy and Neptune energy. All right, Sagittarius? Take positive steps toward initiating healing or strengthening a relationship. All right, y'all. Now, there is some healing that need to take place for a few of y'all in y'all relationships and things, all right? You may need to just work on strengthening the bond. Take a risk and go out on a limb. Make an extra effort to get out of the house. Sagittarius, y'all around here being stuck in the house? Oh, no. That's not Sag energy. Y'all know we the optimistic bunch because I'm a Sag too. You know, I'm a Sag. So dang. I could sometimes be in the house. I think that was talking to me, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. It said get out the house and go have some and go be social. Cause you know my problem is I like to stay in the house. So I'm gonna take that advice and get my butt out the house sometimes. Okay? Alright, make an extra effort to go out the house and be social. Put yourself out there. Do something differently. Take a new route to work. Change the decor in your home. Or wear something you wouldn't normally wear. Get a little sexy for your boo. Alright? Fellas, wear a color you never thought you would wear. You might not like a certain color on you. Try it out. You never know. Probably gonna get a lot of compliments. Get honest with yourself about what you really want. Take steps to support your health and energy levels in a holistic way. Try some holistic healing methods, y'all. Stop procrastinating. Do the things you've been meaning to do. And believe in yourself. All right, Saggies. Okay. Stop talking yourself out of following your dreams. That's where that faith and inspiration and taking the lead come in at when I was channeling the messages for y'all. Stop talking yourself out of following your dreams. You can live the life you want. It is possible. Know that you deserve success. Stop waiting for life to happen to you. You are the creator of your reality. Stop waiting for life to happen to you. You are the creator of your reality, Sag. Set a clear intention and take one step towards it today. Just one step. Just one. All right? Set a clear intention and take one step towards it today. You can also bring camellia into your garden or your home. You could just go and spend some time with some camellia blossoms. Or you can take the homeopathic flower essence remedy. All right, Sag. How long we been on here, honey? Because, 20 minutes already. That was 20 minutes in. Such beautiful messages. So let me just pull a few cards from here so I won't have y'all on here for an hour. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the lovely Sagittarius for the month of March 2020? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cusp, and the North Node, or wherever they got Sag at. Because Sagittarius, your faith needs to be unshakable, unmovable, and unstoppable. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, new beginnings. Thinking about the past. Here go that. And here goes something coming out that you didn't know. All right, Sag. All right. So this is you. This is the truth coming out. All right. This is the truth coming out about a situation. Maybe you're realizing the truth about yourself. Maybe you're realizing, you know what? Where am I going to get being in a funk? All right. So this is a new attitude. This is a new way of thinking, Sagittarius. Okay. This is a whole new outlook and attitude on your life, boo. Knowing that you are the creator of your reality. All right. There could have been a little thinking about the past. All right. Some of you, there may be a reunion. Okay. You could be planning a reunion. Maybe you're putting some money to the side so you can go to a family reunion. Okay. Now, for others of you, this is a reunion from somebody from your past, possibly a past lover coming back. All right. Okay, this could even be your recent past, like a month ago past. Okay, maybe you cut somebody off. Maybe y'all went through a few changes. And now there will be a reunion with this person. Okay, I see the children in the background here. All right. So maybe you and this person, y'all had children together and things just quite didn't go so well. But now things are going well, all right? Some of y'all could be going to visit your grandparents with the old man here. All right. But there is a reunion. All right. And I feel like this reunion is what brought this new way of thinking. All right. Now, we do got that Eight of Swords energy showing up. All right. This is talking about restrictions and things, but this is in your own mind. This is your own limiting beliefs and thoughts and things about what you believe about yourself. But remember when I said that faith has to be unmovable, unshakable, and unstoppable. Remember that song I sang in the beginning of your reading, all right? And that's where your faith gonna have to come in. That little mustard seed that you need, that's where the faith gonna have to come in at this Sagittarius, okay? Because I feel like you're finding some secrets out. I think you're finding the secret to success here, all right? The Moon card definitely talks about some things coming out, some secrets, or maybe some things that you don't see. Now, see, the Moon card definitely talks about some unseen things. And when it comes to faith, all right, you got to have faith in what you don't see. You can't be moved by what you see. You can't be moved by your circumstances. You need to be moved by what God is showing you, by your dreams and your inspirations and the actions that you need to be taking, all right, to get to where you're going. But there's definitely a new beginning in your thinking, honey. You're changing your mind. And see, once you change your thinking, you can change your life. Y'all don't hear me. I think I'm behind this camera preaching today. All right. But I want y'all to know, dear Sag, those of you in this funk all up in your mind and things, y'all finna come up out of that. Because ain't no Sag connected to me gonna be around here feeling all down and sad and stuff. All right, I don't like that. That's worry and stress. Ain't no need to worry and stress because it's something. All right, you gonna go from worrying and stressing into finding out something that you didn't know. There is a surprise. There is a blessing coming on down from them heavenlies for you, Sag. So be open to that, boo. Be open to the wonderful changes that are coming. All right. And when these changes come, that's when you're going to want to go have some fun and go out and just, it's going to be a beautiful thing, Sag. It is going to be so beautiful. So I'm happy for y'all. I'm around here trying to make sure I put both of these on one card. All right. There we go. But yeah, Sag, let me get into your love portion and see what's going on in love. We already see a reunion here. All right, here we go. Separation. All right. Here's that separation. But like I said, with the Six of Cups, all right, there will be a reunion for some of you. This person that you were separated from, they're coming back. All right, they're coming back. Coming right on back around, honey. For some of you, you know, the separation may be just what you need, you know. For others, like, okay, let me slow down. For some of you, you are already in separation, but this person is coming back. For others of you, this separation is just what you need to have this new beginning, all right? There were a lot of things that you discovered about this person, all right, that weren't quite pleasant. I'm going to just use that word, pleasant. These things that you discovered weren't quite pleasant, all right? And you were kind of stressing and worrying a little bit about those things. But the separation is what's going to bring you this change in your thinking. It's going to allow you to see the truth and have clarity in the situation. Let's keep on going. All righty. We have keep an open mind, all right, because your soulmate may differ from your usual type, all right. For some of you, that person from your past, that's them coming back, all right. Maybe you stopped talking to them because you felt like they wasn't your type, all right. But it looks like that person's coming back around, and they have some romantic feelings that they want to share with you. All right. Or possibly it's you, Sag, that have these romantic feelings that you want to share with them. But it definitely says your feelings are real and worth exploring. So go ahead and explore it. All right? I done told you it's a new beginning happening for you. All right? So yeah, and for those of you who decided to separate from somebody and move on, you will be meeting someone. But you need to keep an open mind, all right? For those of you who got a type, it's time to look outside that type, all right? Because when you meet this person, y'all gonna be, oh, look at them, kissing, just kissing up a storm, all right? And that's gonna be you and this person, kissing up a doggone storm. Let's get one more message out here for the lovely Sagittarius. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the Sagittarius for March 2020? All right now. Man. Sagittarius. Love. Now, not only did we have the camellia telling you about prosperity in your life, honey, but I went to a whole nother deck, boo. A whole nother one. Y'all see what this thing say? Abundance. And what I was just telling y'all about having faith, all right? This abundance is going to come from your faith. So you need to be pouring your energy towards the abundance of spiritual faith, spiritual power. This abundance is spiritual. All right. And once you focus your energy on what is happening for you in the spiritual realm, then you will see the manifestation taking place in the physical realm. All right. So for those of you who are around here worried about bills, for those of you, when I was channeling the message about some of my Sagittarius that are looking to have children, that are wanting to have kids, but they're having fertility issues, the faith, the abundance of your spiritual faith is going to bring you that child. So you just keep the faith and know. Have those positive, reaffirming thoughts. All right? Continue to eat healthy because you just can't think positive. Oh, I'm gonna get pregnant. You got to take the necessary steps in the physical realm to allow yourself and your body to flourish in order to house a baby. All right. So for those of you who are dealing with those fertility issues, honey, oh, we got trust. Oh my God, Sagittarius. I want to shout. I ain't been to church in God knows when, but I feel like getting up and shouting for y'all right now. Do y'all see? Trust. All right. Trust that God has your back. Trust your ancestors got you. They see you at that altar. They know. And last but not least, Sag, what I told y'all. Big, happy changes, Sagittarius. Big, happy changes. Once you change your mind, because I see the swords energy here, and the pansy, and the camellia card was talking about your thoughts and how you're thinking, and you're trying to get clarity on a few situations and things. But with the sword of truth, this is the sword of truth right here. With the sword of truth coming out, baby, them big happy changes are on the horizon, honey. You just need to have that faith. Where is your faith? Where is your faith? Keeping before me the promise of God. Hey, causing your faith to be unshakable. Your faith to be unmovable. Your faith to be unstoppable. Where's your faith? Don't be moved by what you see. Don't be moved by your circumstances. Be moved by the word of God. Be moved by them downloads you've been getting from your spirit guides and them heavenly angels. Be moved by what you can't see. Because what you can't see, you're getting ready to see. All right. I'm happy for y'all, Sag. I'm extra happy because I'm a Sag, and honey, I love when I see good energy come out for our sign. All right. So just trust Abundance is here for you. Big happy changes, honey. You're going to get clarity. You're going to know what moves you need to make, love. And things are going to be as they should. You hear me? As they should. All right? So I want to thank all you guys for tuning in. Make sure if you're new to this that you hit that bell, join the family, subscribe to the channel, honey. And I want to thank you guys so much for your love, donations. Thank you to all the beautiful Sagittarius that book personal readings with me. I love you guys so much. I love the energy that has came forth for you. Y'all remember to keep that faith, baby. Be inspired. Take the lead and have some fun, love. Remember, Spirit told you it's time to dance, okay? It's time to do whatever it is that you do that get your spirit lifted. That's what you need to do. Peace, love, and light to y'all. I'll catch y'all for your April spiritual guidance.